Time right now is 9:47. Looking for something to do this weekend? How about a lesson in the kitchen with a renowned celebrity cake designer? Now, you may have heard of Lincoln Alexander. He competed on the Food Network's brand new cake art competition show, Super Mega Cakes. He is also a two-time winner of Cake Toppers, hosted by legendary cake designer Buddy Valastro. And he was a season 1 winner on Disney's food art competition show, Foodtastic, hosted by Keke Palmer. Wow, you've done a lot. You've done a lot. Lincoln joins me now to talk about the master class that he's hosting here in D.C. that's happening tomorrow. You obviously know your way around the kitchen.
I know a little bit.
Just a little bit. All right. So what I want to know is, how did you get started? First of all, tell me what you have on the table right here. Let's start here.
Yeah, I brought some treats for you. This is
all of this from me. Okay, go ahead.
This is from our line of gourmet cake jars. So I brought some of my award-winning flavors in there that you'll get to try today.
Okay. All right. And this one is
one is our lemon velvet. That's a winner.
All right. That's the winner. All right. So I'll talk about these other two in a minute.
Yes.
How did you get started with this? Because you started at an early age.
I have. So it's a generation for me. Third generation baker. My grandmother was a baker. My mom was a baker. Okay. And I decided just to continue that legacy with Flower House Cakes.
So when you were a young person, how old? Probably how old?
6 years old.
6 years old. You were in the kitchen like, I'm gonna master this.
Sure was.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yeah,
okay, go ahead.
I was gonna say my mom would just bring me to the kitchen and say, "Hey, do this, whisk this, try this."
Oh, okay. Yeah. I've tried that in my house, and somehow it's not working that well with my 3 kids. Okay, enough about me though. Let's stick with you. You got a master class coming up this weekend.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
Yeah, very excited. So, I've been in the game for over 25 years, and people reach out to me all the time saying, "Hey, how do you do this or that?" I was like, you know what? I should travel around the country and do a master class, give some people some tips, cake artists tips on how to elevate their business and elevate their cake art into the luxury wedding cake space.
Right. You are from Detroit.
Yes.
And you have actually, this is a highlight right here. You have actually been to Aretha Franklin's house.
Yes.
Tell me about that experience.
Oh my gosh, beautiful, beautiful. I was able to connect with the owners of the estate, the Rose Estate. They've never had a master class or anything like of this nature before. And they said, hey, you're from Detroit, why not go to a Legends home and kick off your tour right here at this beautiful estate?
Right. And that had to be a big deal for you.
It was. Aretha Franklin is a staple of Detroit, Motown, and I was just so honored to be in that space.
Right. All right. So the show, Super Mega Cakes.
Yes.
How'd you end up on that show? And I know what's going on right now, so you can't talk about who's winning. How'd you end up on that show?
So I was reached out. I've done 2 other competition shows before. I was a winner in those, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to give this one more go at it.
Right.
The competition space. But I teamed up with 2 amazing cake artists, and I was like, this show is like no other. It's a competition show where you have to build some gigantic cakes.
Okay.
And it's themed.
Okay.
So there's a different theme for each of the episodes. I'm on episode 5, which is classic cartoons. I grew up on cartoons, so
yes.
It was perfect.
And I grew up on cake. So right before we go, which one are you going to let me try?
Real
quick, before we go to break. All right.
Salted caramel.
Salted caramel. All right, here we go. I'm not going to waste any time. I'm going to eat this as we go to break. And nobody else gets any of this, by the way. All right.
So this is
you
got to dig in.
I got to dig. Is that digging?
Dig it. Oh, you got a big piece.
Here we go. I'm going to eat this. We're going to go to break.
This is Grandma's cake now.